Hello and welcome back, Squirrel Nation. I hope you're all having an outstanding day. Today we're going to cover my tier list that is for ladder ranked. So before I put out a tier list, but it was based on pro team competitive play, so it doesn't apply as much to solo queue or a 2 or 3 stack like the majority of us play. So this tier list is for those people, for the people who are just trying to get a tier list for solo queue or 2 or 3 stacks. Okay, so this new style, I want to point out a few things real quick, is one, how did I come up with a category? So I have marksman, roaming, mage, jungle, warrior. The reason for this is I think it breaks it down so that you can mix and match as you see fit. So roaming are heroes who are taking support item. So I looked at all heroes who took support item, and that's the roaming category. Same thing for the jungle. I looked at all heroes who take a jungle item, and I count them as the junglers. Okay, and then otherwise, the other key things or roles, classes that are used are marksmen. I wanted to give you the top 3, mages give you the top 3, and warriors give you the top 3. So for basically side laners. So if you want to have a mage in the side lane, go for it. You want to have a warrior mid, go for it. I just wanted to keep it flexible. I don't want to box you guys into a certain meta or playstyle. So anyways, that's why the categories. On to the methodology. The methodology is this. I went through all the legendary rankings and I took the top 5 players for each hero. Okay, so I went to Teleanis, I went to her legendary ranking, I found the top 5 Teleanis players, I averaged their legendary power, and I did that for each hero, and what you're seeing in this list are the top 3 heroes for each category based on that system. So are there flaws in this system? Yes, but I think it will do very well for the majority of players, and this is why, okay? Yes, you can grind out a ton of games and you can raise your legendary ranking above somebody who doesn't play that much but has a really high win rate, okay? So yes, I do agree with that. But at the same time, if you're solo queue, a lot of people out there are a one tricks, or maybe they play 2 or 3 heroes, right? So they have lots and lots of games. So everybody that I counted were Master Plus players. A lot of them are Conquerors, and they have 1,000+ games on these heroes, and they have very high win rates. And by very high, I mean that their win rate was 55% or higher. A lot of the people that I was counting, their win rates are already above 60%, okay? So we're talking about players who play a hero 1,000+ games, have super high win rates on them, and yeah, maybe they're a one trick, but that's what you want to know. When the average player is trying to look at a tier list, they want to know what hero can I purchase, right? And what one can I just dominate with? So I think that is what this list is made for. Okay, so now the last question becomes, okay, why did I break it up by server? So I have a North America and I have Thai server that I'm going to share with you today. North America, the reason that I broke it up is, one, the servers have different patches, okay? So North America and Thai aren't always on the same patch. Same thing with like North America and the Valiant server. So I wanted to do it by different servers. The other thing is servers have different metas, they have different play styles, okay? So if you look at these lists, you're gonna notice that there are differences in the meta, in the way that heroes are played, in the way that the server approaches the game. So that's the other reason I decided to make a tier list per server. So one example I'm gonna give you is North America. If you notice, Superman is in the top 3 as a warrior. He doesn't take the support item, he builds just as a standard side laner would. But now if you come look at the Thai server, Superman is also on the list, but he is under roaming. And remember, the category for roaming means that they are taking the support item. So Thai server also likes Superman, but they play him in a roaming role, whereas NA plays him in a side lane role. I'm not going to point out all the differences. You can go to our website, AoV Academy, and look at these tier lists. I'm going to post these infographics, and I will be updating these in the future so that you can look through them and see how different servers approach the game. The last note I want to make is I will continue to do these videos, and I will do all the different servers if this server hits 100 likes. This video hitting 100 likes is just basically how I'm going to measure if you guys like this content. If you do, I will keep doing it. I will keep putting out more and more of these tier lists. If not, then, you know, I tried, and that is what it is. But anyways, that is it. If you have any questions or anything I didn't cover that is just popping in your mind when you see this tier list, please post it in the comments. And as always, have a great day and happy ranking.